12 to 22, Baku City will host another great sporting event, the 4th Islamic Solidarity Games. Like at all large-scale sporting events, at the Islamic Solidarity Games, written press, photographers, and online media will provide local and international spectators with interesting moments, photographs, and articles.
Hello, we are Press Operations. What does Press Operations do and what does it mean? Well, quite simply, Press Operations exists to enable the written press, photographers and non-rights holding broadcasters to do their jobs. We help them cover the games. How many are coming? Well, as I speak, we have just over 450 applications from Azerbaijan, and we have just over 50 applications from the international media from 16 countries. So as it stands, we're looking to welcome over 500 media to come and cover the Islamic Games in Baku in May 2017.
To create all the necessary working conditions for all local and international media representatives accredited to cover the 4th Islamic Solidarity Games, media workrooms, press-tabled and non-tabled tribunes, and special eye zones will be available at the sports venues, including the Athletes' Village.
The interview zone was introduced during the inaugural European Games in 2015 in Baku. As the concept exceeded the expectations, we decided to use this concept again. If media representatives want to interview the athletes, they need to request press operations volunteers or venue media manager. They will note the request, inform the athlete and bring them to the eye zone after the competition. Eye zone is a place where media representatives can interview the athletes in a relaxed and comfortable environment.
Several innovations will be introduced during the Islamic Solidarity Games in Baku. One of them is MultiBit.
One of the innovations at the Islamic Games is MultiBit. As you know, media outlets will register in 3 categories: photographers, written press, and cameramen. All categories have its privileges and limitations. If media representatives want to fulfill several activities at the same time, like taking pictures or interview in eye zone, they need to approach media help desk and obtain multi-beep. Another innovation is SMS notification. All necessary and important information will be sent to media outlets' email address or mobile phones, and it will help them to plan their daily activities more effectively.
The press operations team also creates filming opportunities for non-rights holding cameramen. ENR cameramen will be able to film, make video reports, and edit them only in the eye zone. The press operations team also provides photographers and other media representatives with the best possible photo positions and press tribunes at the sport venues.
Currently, we are working on the media guide for local and international media outlets. The media guide will be in the form of a book and online. All the important information will be included in the media guide to make media's work easier. The sports venues, the competition dates, the number of athletes and medal ceremonies, photo positions, as well as other pieces of useful information will also be featured in the media guide. Media guides will be distributed to media outlets at the opening and closing ceremonies of the 4th Islamic Solidarity Games. They can also be obtained from the media help desks in the venues.
The special results tree will be prepared for the media workers in order to familiarize them with the current situation of the games. The chart will be applied only for the team sports and will be hanged on the media workroom. The chart will include the information about the win, defeat and the draws of the teams. After each game, the chart will be updated.
Volunteers play a significant role in organizing the press operations department's work at the high level.
During the games, our volunteers will be present in each venue. In press operations, 380 volunteers will assist us in this job and be a part of our team. Their main responsibility will be to provide all necessary services for local and international media. Accompanying the athletes to the I-zone and showing the photo positions to the photographers will also be a part of their responsibilities.
We conduct a number of training sessions in order to prepare volunteers for their work during the games. Two types of trainings are planned: role-specific and venue-specific. At role-specific trainings, we will inform volunteers about the work they will do during the games. At venue-specific trainings, volunteers will familiarize themselves with the venues they will work in.
The holding of the fourth Islamic Solidarity Games in our country once again demonstrates that Azerbaijan is committed to the values of multiculturalism and tolerance. In turn, these games will play an important role in the promotion of the Azerbaijani history, culture, and sports traditions.